Hi, welcome to Fusion Kitchen. Today I am making churros. I'm also an author and I've written a number of books. My latest book is The Venus Trap. If you are interested, please check out the description box below. This pastry treat originated in Spain. It is fried and it is very close in character to donuts. Although churros tend to be more crispy, it is also a very popular breakfast item in Spain. It was first invented in Spain and then moved on to other places in Latin America. So let's start. Now we're going to heat a kadai with oil because we are going to deep fry these churros. So while the oil is heating, we are going to prepare the churros. We are going to take another kadai and we are going to put 2 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of butter, and we are going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. You add them all together and then you can start heating it up. Basically, this liquid has to come to a boil and all the ingredients have to melt together. This will take a few minutes. As soon as you find it coming to a boil, don't cook it more, just remove it from the flame. In the meanwhile, we are going to take 2 cups of flour and I've also added 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I've added this flour to the water, sugar and butter mixture. Now as you can see, when you add flour with the baking powder to this liquid, it will start getting a bit lumpy. Now take a whisk and you stir it so that all the lumps get removed. Basically it should be smooth and creamy. Now quickly after doing so, we are going to heat it up on moderate flame. As you can see now, it will start becoming a kind of a dough that comes together. You can whisk it also, but you'll find it thickening and all the dough seems to come together into like a kind of a thick lump. Keep stirring. It should not burn. As soon as it all comes together, after about 3 minutes on moderate flame, now we're going to remove it from the heat. As you can see, the dough has all come together in a very thick batter. Now we're going to prepare the cinnamon and sugar mixture, which we will dip the churros in once they are cooked. So basically I've just taken half cup of caster sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and I've mixed it well together, and this will form the kind of the topping for the churros. Now as you can see, the oil that we had heated up earlier has come to a boil and the oil should be very hot. I have used a star nozzle and using the batter, I have piped the batter directly into the oil. If you are inexperienced at deep frying, then you have to be careful while piping into the hot oil because it could be dangerous. So be very careful. If you want, you can use a scissors to cut off the batter from the nozzle neatly. If you find that the churros are difficult to cut, you can use a scissors to cut them off from the nozzle to give a neater line. I have just used my fingers. As you can see, the churros are golden brown. I have not made them a dark brown. It is important that you do not make them a dark brown because otherwise they will be overcooked. As soon as they are warm, we are going to dip them in the cinnamon and sugar mixture. And here you will find that the color of the churros darkens. From a golden brown, they change to a darker brown. Here I am piping the next batch. I have done them in batches, just about 4-5 at a time. I have used my fingers to cut off the churros and not the scissors, but you can use a pair of scissors if it is easier for you. As soon as they are warm and not too hot, I've dipped them in the caster sugar and cinnamon mixture. You can make them long, you can make them short, but basically they should not be too small. They can range between medium to long. As you are piping, add more batter to the nozzle if required. This will help you to get longer churros. And press very firmly. Place them on a paper towel to absorb the extra oil, and then you can dip them in the cinnamon and castor sugar mixture, because you shouldn't put them in the cinnamon and castor sugar mixture while they are hot, but while they are warm. That is more preferable. Churros are best eaten on the same day of preparation when they are fresh and just fried. Also, if you want to store them, keep them in an airtight jar and keep them in the fridge. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.